What's up, y'all? It's me, the lovely Sweet Tea, and I'm back with another video. Period, poo. Listen, y'all, this is a story time, and it's a true story. I know y'all seen that title, but yeah, this is based on a true story about me. You feel me? So yeah, welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you're old here, welcome back. Glad to have you here. Yeah, so I was involved with this man. And he was terrible. He was something else. He was very abusive to me. So one night, I fixed him some food. It was on a Saturday. No, I take that back, a Friday night. So he was hungry. He asked me to fix him some food. I fixed him some hot dog sandwiches and some French fries. You feel me? So when I brought it to him, he got mad. He was like, what the fuck is this? He was like, I don't want this shit. Excuse my language. I'm going to try not to curse in this video because I know YouTube don't like that. So he was like, I don't want this mess. And he knocked it out my hand onto the floor. When he did that, do you know I felt like a slave anyway? The way he was talking to me, he had... the way he treated me at that moment, I felt like a doggone slave. And I felt like real bad about that. I was like, in my mind, look at this mess. What this dude done did. I done slaved over this here meal. Done bought the hot dogs, prepared it as nice as I can, came up with it looking good and all that, and he gonna knock it out my hand and say he don't want it. So what he said was, fix him some rice, gravy, and a meat. He loved to eat rice and gravy and meat, stewed chicken and all this stuff. And this was a Friday night, y'all. I didn't feel like fixing no doggone rice and gravy, and I didn't even have no meat thawed out, you feel me? But he didn't want to hear that. I explained that to him. He said, F that S-H-I-T. I don't care nothing about that. You finna fix me this. And he got a chair and blocked me in the kitchen. And in my mind, I was like, look at this nasty bastard. Look at this nasty dog, how he trying to handle me. You know, that's not the only thing he has done. He had been doing a whole lot of stuff, a plethora of stuff to me. He was very abusive to me, y'all. He had done pulled a gun out on me, a pow-pow, because you're not supposed to say that word on YouTube, but he pulled a pow-pow out on me. Before, he had done kicked me before, he had done beat me before. I'm gonna tell story times about all this stuff, y'all. And so I was scared of him. So I was determined not to fix no rice and gravy and all that kind of stuff. So in my mind, I was like, I felt like I wanted to do something. I felt froggy. I was like, in my mind, I was like, I need to put some boiling water on the stove, some water on the stove, boil that mess, and throw it on his A. I'm so sick of him. I want out of this relationship. What should I do? Child, I was like thinking about boiling water and putting something in there to stick to his behind when I pour it on him. I was just thinking all kinds of crazy stuff. Then I thought about the outcome. Now, if I pour boiling water on this man, and make his skin come off of him when I throw it on him, I'll go to jail. You feel me? So I was like, I can't do that. I was like, it's all right though. And he was just sitting up there in the chair, blocking me. I couldn't come out the kitchen. I tried a few times to walk past him. He was pushing me back. He stood up, he grabbed me by my hair. He called me a B word and said, don't play with me. You finna get in the kitchen and you finna fix me what I want. I was like, look at this. I was like, oh my gosh, no he didn't. So I felt helpless, I felt scared, I felt bad. So I went on and chose to fix the food. I did the best I could. I cleaned the rice, boiled the rice. I fixed some whatever meat I could find and made some gravy to go with it. I made it do what it can do. But I said, that's all right. He got the upper hand on me right now. But he won't have the upper hand for long, because I'm finna get him up out of my house. And that's on a period. That's on everything that I love, because this man is not finna be up in here ruling me. And I had kids by him. You know what I'm saying? And things when he was in my household, it just wasn't going right. He was, like I said, cussing me out on a daily. He was putting his hands on me off and on, snatching me by my hair a lot. When I would take a shower, he would sometimes pull the shower curtain back and look at me and say, ugh, because I had a little stomach. Look at you. And all this here just degrade me in the shower. He used to take my money in my face. Back then, food stamps was out. He would take my food stamps from me, take a book of them. That's when they had the books, y'all. Remember them books of food stamps? He would take a book or two of them and haul tail and don't come back for days. And I'd be jumping and trying to get my money out of his hand, and he would sling me off of them and leave out the door. He did a lot of stuff to me. He beat me up over his mama house. I'm going to tell y'all the whole story about that. So y'all stay tuned for all these stories, because I got some juicy mess for y'all behind. You feel me? This man was something else. So that was just one of the many things that he did. That night, when I fixed him that food, I had to clean the food up off the floor. I thought he'd put his hands on me that night if I didn't do what he wanted me to do. And he used drugs, come to find out. I was going to college, and somebody told me at my college that know him, because we went to talking, and she said, I know your baby daddy. She said, he do drugs. She was like, I sell drugs. He come to me all the time and be asking me to give him some drugs for $1, because he ain't have no money, and he'll pay me back. I was like, what? And I was like, I was like to myself, I'm gonna get this dude up out my house. And that was my mission, y'all. I ended up getting him out of my house. I ended up calling the popos eventually, and I got him out of my house, because I was going through so much with him taking my money, not providing. His daddy, when I needed pampers for the babies, his dad had to come to my rescue and buy some pampers. So yeah, this dude did a lot of stuff to me, y'all. So yeah, you talking about degradation, when I don't know if that's a word, but to be degraded like that and being bossed around telling you how to do this and how to do that and what to do, it was ridiculous. And to, you know, everybody though, y'all, I mean, a lot of people have this kind of thing wherein on a Friday and a Saturday they cook something quick. They microwave stuff. They eat out. If they got a family to prepare food for, they fix some something quick. And so that's what I did. I fixed me, him, and the kids French fries and hot dogs. And he did not want it. And he tried me. You know what I'm saying? That didn't make no kind of sense at all. I was like, you know, I did it right, fixed him that stuff. He got on out my way, unblocked me out the kitchen. I was able to go somewhere and sit down. But in my mind, I'm sitting there thinking of a master plan, how to get him up out my life. I was like, I do not want this dude in my life. I was like, what can I do? I was like, he tried me like a sucker, like a mother freaking fool. I was like, I don't know who he think he is. I was like, he keep doing all these things to me, and I'm just not happy in this relationship. So yeah, I got on the phone with my friend girl, with my family. I told them what he did, and they was like, girl, you need to get him out your life. This dude ain't no good. This dude, you can do better. You don't need nobody in your life like that. So I plotted and planned until one day I ultimately got him out of my life. And then he was sitting there eating the food, y'all, that I fixed him, and I was like snarling at him in my mind, because I can't snarl at him in person. I mean, you know, because if he caught me looking at him some type of way, ain't no telling what he would have did. So I was looking at him like, look at this nigga. Look at his beat. Look how he Ugh, the nerve of him. You feel me? So yeah, y'all, it was a trip. So yeah, y'all, I got a gold grill in my mouth now. Trying to get used to it. Talking with a lisp. I got a missing tooth in the front. So I decided to get me a gold grill, y'all, to make up for that missing tooth. So I'm trying to get used to it, but I think it's cute. How y'all like it? Anyway, yeah, y'all, that was a mess. And I finally got up out of that. But y'all, if y'all are in any kind of abusive relationship too, get up out of it. Cause you could try to make it work. I mean, talk to him, tell him how you feel, but if he ain't trying to make no changes, leave him. Because it only gets worse. You feel me? So that's your girl, the lovely Sweet Tea. And I'm about this thing. Bye. Oh, by the way, comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button and make that thing do what? Go ding, ding, dong. Ding, da, ding, 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 dong. Hey, lover. All right, y'all. I'm about this thing. Bye.